In a bit of a bombshell on Saturday, the Jets released longtime center Nick Mangold. The former Ohio State Buckeye was the 29th overall pick in the 2006 draft, and he made an immediate and long-lasting impact on the franchise. Mangold made the Pro Bowl 7 times in an 8-season stretch from 2008 to 2015. He was a first-team All-Pro selection twice. In his first 10 seasons, he missed just 4 of 160 regular season games. But SNY's NFL insider Ralph Vacchiano says this divorce was forced by the Jets' need of a makeover.
Sometimes the salary cap cuts are easy ones for teams to make, and sometimes they're guys like Nick Mangold, who Woody Johnson called a cornerstone of the team and who was the Jets starting center for most of the last 11 seasons. He was as much a part of this era of Jets football, an era that included 2 trips to the AFC Championship game, as any other player. He was a 2-time All-Pro and 7-time Pro Bowler along the way, but even he could not have been surprised by this move, because the cold reality is that Mangold is 33, and after missing just 4 games in his first 10 seasons, he missed 8 with an ankle injury last year, and even worse for him, he carried a salary cap number of more than $9 million, and by cutting him, the Jets cleared it all off of their books. And they need that salary cap space because, once again, in case you haven't noticed, they're rebuilding, and they might even need a lot of that room for a quarterback. And also, the Jets have Mangold's replacement waiting on their roster in the younger, healthier, and cheaper Wes Johnson. So it made a lot of sense, and it was a move the Jets had to make. Of course, for the fans and the longtime members of the organization, that won't make it any easier to take. But at least they'll get to cheer Mangold again in a few years when he is surely inducted into the Jets' Ring of Honor.
And Mangold reacted to the news on Twitter, tweeting, quote, "While this is a sad day to leave so many great coaches, teammates, and executives, I look forward to seeing what the future holds for me. My family and I will always be grateful to Mr. Johnson and the entire organization for making me a Jet. I truly want to thank the fans for their amazing support over the past 11 years. It meant a lot to see number 74 jerseys in the crowd every Sunday. Thank you all for the fantastic 11 years."